The motivation that gets you started is not going to be the same thing that keeps you going. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. It's your girl Key, and we're out here talking about motivation today. All right. So again, guys, I need you guys in the comment section. Send me a DM on Instagram. I need to know what you guys think that I should name this series. I was thinking athlete insights, maybe. I don't know, but either way, inshallah, today I'm gonna come on here and drop some value for you guys. Want to chat a little bit about motivation, right? Because there is, if you've ever, been super motivated to start on your fitness journey, okay, maybe you're consistent for a few days, a few weeks, and then you drop off, life gets busy, etc., and you're just thinking, you know what, Kiandra, or I'm just not motivated. Or some days, when everything is going well, when you're waking up and you feel motivated, you slept well, all these things, like all the stars are aligning for you. And it's really easy for you to stay consistent with your healthy eating, with exercise, getting your steps in, going to the gym, etc., or working out, whatever. And then you're finding, on some days that it's just not as easy. Like you find yourself demotivated, you find yourself not really wanting to do it. When you're going to maybe a family gathering, now all of a sudden you're like, I'll start tomorrow, it's okay, etc. This is where there's two different types of motivations. Okay, so I want to just talk to you guys quickly about this, because I want you guys to understand the kind of motivation that's going to get you started on your fitness journey is not going to be the kind of motivation that is also going to help you stay consistent throughout the journey, and then also allow it to be something that is actually a lifestyle change. So with my clients, like, this is what we primarily work on, is for it to be a lifestyle change, for this to be something that is long term, right? This is not something that you're going to join a 16-week program and halas, you're going to lose some weight, and then you're going to be chilling for the 16 weeks, and then after the 16 weeks you gain the weight back. So two types of motivation: extrinsic motivation and intrinsic motivation. What are the two? Extrinsic motivation is literally external, so it's external factors. So this can literally be, so this is what a lot of the times this happens, where people are like, oh yeah, I want to lose weight for a wedding, or my doctor said that I need to lose weight, so I'm coming to you, Kiandra, I need you to help me lose this weight. I want, my husband is not looking at me the same, and I just don't feel as confident, and I want him to kind of, feel the same kind of attractiveness or the same kind of spiciness to the marriage that there was when we first got married compared to now. Maybe it is for whatever kind of motivation that, by the way, these are all very, very legitimate types of motivation, and they're very important as well, because this is often what actually kickstarts the journey. Oh, my mom told me I need to lose weight. Oh, the doctor said I need to lose weight. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I just don't feel confident anymore, and I feel like I really do need to lose weight, etc. Whatever these things are that get you started and kind of like kickstart the journey, super, super important. And they have a place. They definitely have a place. And there's nothing, I want to be clear, there's nothing wrong with extrinsic motivation, with external motivation, okay? But extrinsic motivation does not always hold up in the long run, and is not always gonna hold up on the days that are a little bit more difficult, okay? That are a bit harder for you, where, you're just not feeling it, okay? And that is where intrinsic motivation kicks in. And this is what I work on with my clients, is essentially being able to self-motivate, right? So maybe you're like, yeah, I want to get a coach because they're going to motivate me to stay accountable. Maybe I want to get, I want to go to a gym, right? To be motivated. To work out, to exercise, etc. I want to go to a group fitness class to be motivated, and for that to motivate you. And that is great. But when we develop intrinsic motivation, essentially self-motivation, so, there's a cop behind me. Guys. I really hope this, oh my gosh, what do I do? Is he gonna? Okay, I'm good. I don't know why that freaks me out. Okay, inshallah. Okay, so where was I? Intrinsic motivation. Okay, intrinsic motivation. Essentially the ability to self-motivate, and intrinsic motivation needs to be tied to your identity. okay? So this is how change occurs in the long run, is that you suddenly are going to the gym or exercising or eating healthy because that's just who you are, right? This is just what I do, right? So when we look at elite athletes, when we look at, athletes who, are training for high-end competitions, you think that they feel good every single day? I tell people this, like, if you guys don't know about basketball, y'all gonna learn about basketball here. Y'all think LeBron James, mashallah, okay, he's in his 40s, and although that is not old in basketball, that is old, okay? Most people, their prime in their 20s. Once you start hitting your 30s, people are like, time to retire. Mashallah, LeBron James in his 40s. You guys think that his body feels good? He has been playing basketball in the NBA for over 20 years. I think it's 23. He's going on year 24. You think his body feels good? You think his knees feel good every morning when they have to do 3-hour workouts, 3-hour trainings, and then lift, and then recover? Like, no, he doesn't feel good. The only reason why he continuously gets up is because he's an athlete. Like, this is what I do. Like, I need to do this. Like, this is, it just, there's no negotiation. This is just what I do. So the same thing, inshallah, that I kind of teach my clients is to adopt this kind of mindset and to allow the input that is needed in order to achieve the goals that you want, to attach that to your deeper why, and to also attach that and anchor it to your identity, right? So that's the way that long-term change is going to happen, inshallah, is by allowing it to become part of your identity. So I am somebody who exercises. I am somebody who eats healthy. Like, I am somebody who, when I go to a restaurant, like, I'm looking at the menu ahead of time. I'm making sure that whatever I get is going to be within my macros. I'm making sure that I'm getting high protein stuff, etc. And then if I am eating something that is more of like a fun food or something like that, I'm factoring into my calorie budget to make sure that I'm in line with my goals, whether that be maintenance, whether that be fat loss, whether that be muscle gain, or whatever is important for you at the time, right? So I want to be very clear about something. Like, motivation is not always going to be there, okay? In the way that we think about it, in terms of, you're not gonna wake up and just be like, yeah, let's go. I can't wait to, go and work out and do Keandra's workout that she sent me. This is so exciting. No, it's not always gonna be that. I kind of make this comparison to like Fajr, right? So when there's some days you wake up Fajr, you're like, oh yes, I'm so excited for this. Like, alhamdulillah, like, I get to make my salaf to Allah. And there's some days where you're going to wake up for Fajr and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I have to put cold water on my face and then go pray Fajr. And I was up late last night. My kids were driving me crazy. My husband's pissing me off. Work is stressful, all of this stuff. And you still got to wake up for Fajr. And you still got to go and put that cold water in your face. You might not be jumping up and down, like, woohoo, party! I got to wake up really early at 3:30 in the morning and put cold water. No, you're not doing all of that. And the reason why you still do it, sorry, I just spat there. The reason why you still do it is because you're a Muslim. Like, I'm a Muslim. Like, that's what I do. I worship my Rabb. Like, it's what I do. I need to do it. It's like oxygen. Our salah is like oxygen. Like, I need to go and pray my salah. So, inshallah khair. Hopefully you all got the point that I'm trying to get across, inshallah. But yeah, motivation is gonna come and go. Anchor it to your why. Anchor it to the person that you want to become, and that is part of the journey. And this stuff, just because I'm telling you guys this now, does not mean that you're gonna like wake up tomorrow and then boom, like this is going to be ingrained super easy for you. No, this is a journey. This is something that is not it's not black and white. It's not just gonna happen, inshallah. And every day that you're working on this, it will become easier and easier, inshallah. All right, ladies, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Send me a DM on Instagram. Let me know that you watched this video. Let me know how you think about it, like what you think this is, how this is going, if it's beneficial to you or not. And inshallah, looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. All right, assalamu alaikum.